What's up, YouTube? Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about why I quit Instacart, and I've had it with Instacart. I've been doing Instacart for 2 years as a full-time. Before you even start doing Instacart, there's a few things you should be warned of. Some people talk about, but a lot don't. And the reason I quit was for multiple reasons that I wasn't really warned about when I was heading in. So maybe I can do people a favor, the ones that's looking to get into this, not to deter them from it, because it can benefit people, especially in a point of time in their life. Do I recommend this as a full-time gig? No, absolutely not. I mean, I think this is a great side job. People that are looking to get into it, to give them context of what they're getting themselves into. It's a private contractor, so that means, you got to pay taxes. You don't get tax returns on that job, on that gig. And it's pretty much a delivery app. You shop for the customers of what they want, you deliver it to them. So now you're doing big supermarkets, Costco. I used to do convenience stores and stuff like that every once in a while, mixed in. The first reason why I quit was the biggest one of all, which was the rating system. The rating system is horrible, it's unfair, and all it takes is like 1 or 2 low ratings for you to get the worst batches. You will get the bad batches, while the newcomers or the people with perfect scores rating will get the best batches. You will start getting batches like this. Yep, I'm not doing any of that. I gotta be out of my mind to do that. I'm not gonna do that. And I just don't suggest anybody do that unless you're really, really desperate, then go for it. It happens to the best of us. Second reason why I left, this is something you should think about before you get into Instacart. Instacart can be very stressful. I mean, sometimes the customer could be in a bad mood or just upset. The supermarket or the store that you're shopping at don't have a certain item they really want, and they could just take it out on the customer. Some of them, the problem is too, a lot of the customers don't realize how detrimental the rates can affect us, especially for people that tries to make this a full-time gig. People are gonna have better experiences with Instacart due to their location. Location is very important with Instacart. So if you're living in somewhere that's high dense population, like New York, Phillies, very urbanated areas, you're gonna be doing great. But if you live in a place that's not so highly dense, it's more suburban and stuff like that, and like where I'm living right now in Florida, I moved from New York to Florida. And when I made that big move, my batches dwindled. They definitely dwindled. I started getting less batches, and the batches were less pay and more work, meaning more items. When I came down here to Florida, I was getting less batches. So that's something that you got to keep in mind before you start this gig, this Instacart gig. You come in, it's something that I just couldn't deal with anymore.